Hello fish fighters, welcome back to the channel. This is Adarsh, and today we'll be talking about the game mode, the PvP mode. I mean the player versus player mode that we all love, we all want. I'm gonna talk about that. Okay, so before jumping on the video, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for latest videos, for all the gaming related videos related to Marvel Fight, Marvel Super War and other content. And don't forget to press the bell icon, okay, so you'll get notification whenever I upload a video. Okay guys, being said that, let's jump into the video. Okay guys, so I'll be talking only about the PvP content. PvP, for those who don't know, it stands for player versus player, where you fight other players, like real life players, not the bot, not the AI, other players. Okay, so the agenda of the video is that we need an actual pure PvP game mode, and I can prove this that we don't have it. We don't have this mode in the game. It's been 5 years, actually more than 5 years, and we still don't have a pure PvP mode. Okay, so I'll explain you what I'm talking about. Okay, so if we go into all these missions, okay, story, dimension mission, epic quest, hero quest, okay, these all are PvP modes. Okay, legendary battle, squad battle, world boss, world boss and Shadowland, these are again PvP. Okay, we'll talk about squad battle later. Okay, so now timeline battle, danger room, alliance battle, alliance tournament and alliance conquest. Okay, so here you can say timeline battle, alliance conquests are PvP. I'll talk about that, okay, in just a second. Co-op play, world boss invasion, giant boss raid and world event. Okay, so people will say that, okay, here is co-op play, this is, we play together, giant boss raid we play together, and even world boss invasion we play together, so isn't it PvP? No my friend, these are not PvP. You are not competing against other players. Okay, you can say, okay, co-op play is a little bit PvP, but we can, okay, sorry about that, Ash, we'll play it later. Okay, thanks for the invite though. Okay, so the enemies, it's a mini version of giant boss raid. Enemies are not strong enough, okay, and you are not actually competing against other players. Okay, even if you come last, then still you can collect the rewards. It's not like that you lose the match. You're not fighting those people, right? On the also, so talking about the giant boss raid, it is similar to co-op, right? It's the bigger version of co-op, and you are still not competing against other players. You are killing an enemy, but this is still real players playing here, so this is still better. Okay, I'm saying these modes are still better. Okay, now let's talk about the game modes that we think are PvP. Okay, first I'll talk about alliance conquest, because most of the people will agree to me with on this, that this is not pure PvP. Why? Because you select the teams, you select 2 teams at a time, and you fight the other players. Okay, and you actually not fight, the AI fights. So where's PvP in this? Okay, you can choose the stats. Okay, right, I'll give my Thanos regen, I'll give my Thanos authority, I'll give my gene regen, greed, whatever. Okay, so you can call it, I have made my character PvP, I'm this mode is PvP. Okay, actually not, you are not playing it, the other player is not playing it, so where is the PvP? Similarly, okay, this is also not PvP. Why? Because, okay, if I go into this get ready, I'll search a random player, that this is the real key, this is Karen, okay, whoever he is. Okay, so these are big grade. Okay, a lot of players are here, so I can choose anyone, I can fight any one of those, and even if I don't go there, I can fight any of the teams, right? But are they playing against me on the same time, and this the real time? That player, this Decots Imago, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, if do you think he is playing with me right now? I don't think, buddy, he is playing with me. It's just the AI. Okay, we'll jump into the fight. Okay, so I chose this team, Gene, Thanos and I think it was Colossus, right? Yeah. So do you think the other person on the side is fighting with me? No. I can also select autoplay plus, or I can either fight with them, right? But they are not fighting with me. They have just selected a team, and there's nothing that you know player inclusion in this. Do you think he will come to me? He will, his gene will come to me and do his basic attack? No, I think she will use his fifth skill before coming to me and doing her basic attack, right? If he was playing in real life, in real time. So this is not PvE. Okay, I killed them in just 31 seconds, 41 seconds. Okay, sorry. So this is not PvP, my friend, because they are not fighting with us. We have just chosen a team of 3 players, 3 characters, and if you have built your characters, then you'll obviously gonna choose Jean, Thanos, and whatever support you want to keep. Okay, so this is still not PvP. And what I think is the closest to actual PvP in this game is actually Danger Room. What I think, this is my personal views on this. Why am I saying that Danger Room is actually the closest one to actual PvP? Because you may be fighting a common villain, okay, not villain, common opponent, like, I mean, Magneto, Jean, Stripe, whoever you are fighting in this stage, and you are choosing a team of 3 players. Your opponents are 3 players, and you are competing against each other. Okay, you are fighting a common character, but you are competing against each other. You have to sorry, you have to kill the character within a faster than other person. Okay, if my team failed to kill Magneto before my opponent, then we lose. Okay, so this is and this runs in real time, right? This is not that AI is playing something. Okay, in case some teammate or your opponent leaves, then AI will play, but till then you are playing this game. A person actually sitting somewhere is playing with you or against you. Okay, so this is player versus player, right? Unlike this shitty AI gameplay, unlike this shitty, you are not even playing your team with. Okay, so these are not the actual modes. Against, I said that I'll talk about, okay, whatever. Against, I said I'll talk about squad battle later. Here also you are competing against other players, but this is not in the real time. You are not fighting against anyone, but still you are competing with them, right? Okay, so that was not that bad. My point being, we actually need a PvP mode, pure PvP mode, where we can control our players, I mean our team. The other players can control their team, and like we go in the timeline battle or in the Danger Room, then we can search the player. There should be categories according to the level of the agent of the agent of the players. There should be categories according to the your roster, and you can search other players. Meanwhile, they are also searching other players, and then you can or the AI selects your opponent. You don't get to choose your opponent like in Danger Room, and the AI selects your opponent, and then you can both can fight in real time. That would be a real PvP, and it's really sad to see that it's been 5 years and still we don't have it. Yeah, if you're saying that sorry, I'm complaining or what? Yes, I'm complaining because I've been playing this game since last 4 years, accepting that 2 years of break, except for that. But I've been playing this game for 4 years. Okay, I never left this game. I was connected. I watched YouTube streams and all, and I've given so much time and efforts, and I want to fight other players. Okay, if you go into timeline battle, and if you go, if you talk with alliance member, okay, I'll talk with the devil, my leader, alliance leader. I'll talk to him, then I'll say, I fought with your team, but I defeated your team. He'll be like, what? I fought with your team, but I defeated easily. We'll no longer know that who's stronger. The main concept of PvP gets lost somewhere. Okay, So when that real PvP will come, you will know the actual worth of your character, actual worth of your toon. I can say my gene is the strongest. How? I play timeline battle, I never lost a match, so my gene is supposed to be strong. But am I rank 1? No. So this is not PvP, my friend. This is not PvP. Maybe maybe my gene is actually not very strong. Maybe I'll get killed. Actually the game is, the skills of players are not checked here, which should be the criteria of your ranking. If you'll fight with actual player, not the AI, then you'll get to know how good you are a player, right? So that should be a main criteria about this. And I think I covered what I wanted to say. There may be people who will not agree with me, but I asked a lot of people about this statement and most of them were agreeing with me. So if you do, then please share this video as much as possible. Share it on Twitter, on your Netmarble forum, and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing more content to you. And if you haven't completed your epic quest, you can see I have done it till 90%, and I'll be completing this tonight on live stream. So if you want to join me, if you want to see the max beta rebel, if you want to see the tier 3 lord, I mean not lord, that shitty guy, tier 3 star lord, then subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so you'll get the notification bell. I'll be live. Okay, please do that and share the video as much as possible, because we need to let Bill Roseman and other high managers, guy producers, it should come into their notice. Okay, so that was for the guys, that was it. Sorry. I'm tired by saying this. Okay, that was it. Stay safe, stay inside of your house,